Hi guys and welcome to Gauge Reviews and to this top 5 worst Primarchs, not the best, but worst Primarchs ever voted by you guys. So first of all, quick note, this video is sponsored by me, basically by my OnlyFans, where I do my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, ASMR, a lot of things that I can be helpful with. So guys, for the last week or two, I've been going through a lot of stuff, so that's why I'm a bit absent in terms of content overall, but I'm catching up to it slowly, and I'm trying to do that faster, but I'm just doing it as much as I possibly can, and I wanted to do this at least a few days ago, but I just couldn't up till now. Okay guys, so what we did here is to use a site for voting, so all of you voted. Having all the Primarchs there, all the 18 known Primarchs, but only 5 got enough votes for me to make any kind of a, rank. So here we go, we have top 5 worst Primarchs ever. Hi to everybody in the chat. So yeah, you did not miss Matty. And Vasak, Alex, dear Clayton, Ivy, awesomeness. Okay guys, so just a sec. Yeah, okay, so let's get like literally something got into my eye, by the way, so that's kind of ridiculous. Great time to have something in my eye right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this right away because it's top 5 and I personally forgot to vote. So that's kind of funny. I forgot to vote myself, but I will. I will vote now. I mean, I'm going to tell you who I think it's the worst at the end of this. So, at number 5, I mean, which is actually the best place to be. So, at number 5, guys. Oh boy, oh boy. We have a tie. We have a tie, which is very funny. So, at number 5, we have Perturabo. We have also Ferris Manus. And we also have Rebute Gilliman. So the best possible Primarch from this top something are actually a few Primarchs. So Ferris Manus, Rebute Gilliman, and Perturabo. We cannot break the tie unless you tell me right now who would you vote as the best possible Primarch from this top 5 worst Primarchs. I mean, who is the least deserving to be on that list? Yeah, so if you can tell me that, we can solve this thing. Okay. Next we have, oh boy, Angron. So number 4 is Angron, and yeah, he got some votes there. So Angron, that's interesting. I mean, some people do put him actually in first. When I first asked you about who would you think is the worst, some of you did say Angron, so that was at the community tab and also on my Discord. Golden Astartes, by the way, if you'd like to join, the link is down below. So there's that. And number 3, guys, is Horus. So Horus, the freaking Horus from the Horus heresy, he's number 3. And well, that is, I think, pretty understandable. Why is that? And now it's time for number 2. Oh, damn it. Wait, guys. Just to check something. So, okay. So I got number 5, number 4, okay. I'm just scrolling to be sure. Yeah, Horus. Maybe I didn't count those right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh yes, but we have three that are tie. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so I get a bit confused there, but basically, number number 1. So I had to. I do think that I missed someone, but yeah, actually I see only number 1 now is Logar. So who the heck is number 2 then? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Thanks, dear Clayton. That's just funny how that happened. Okay, so I'm mistaken a bit, guys. Okay, so let's go that way. For sure, number 1, like 100%, is a Logar. Oh, let me remove the mic here. Yep. So yeah, Logar, 100% is number 1. 100% number 2 is actually Horus. That is what I get for doing this live. But this is the first time, so cut me some slack, okay? It's all in good fun. So yeah, Horus is number 2. Number 3 is then Angron. And we have basically number 4, Ferris Manus, and number 5 and 5, Perturabo and Robotic Gilliman. So that is how they actually are. Yeah. But the point is, the worst is Logar, then is Horus, I mean the top 3, and then is Angron. So that makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Okay, guys. That's the top 5. Now let's discuss a bit. Oh! Hi to you, Rafi. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I wanted to do this earlier, but I couldn't. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm just dead these days. I mean, dead tired, dead sleepy. But I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. So Rafi, hi to you. That's a pleasant surprise. Logar, you mean, Vasak? Logar. Logar is number 1. Did I see a lot of anger against him? Ah, you did see. You did see. Okay, let me read what you guys are saying real quick. Hey, Alex. Okay, so guys, I personally would vote for Logar myself. Uh, yeah, I would actually. And here's my way of ranking the Primarchs, you know. So the worst should be, at least in my view, should be the one that is the weakest in terms of mental, physical strength, achievements, like overall manliness, you can say. And Logar to me is like all of those things. Of course, compared to any other guy, he is amazing, let's say, in terms of his power, strength, how he looks like, all of that. But in terms of, his brothers, how they compare, I mean, he is like, I don't know, what is the word for that? Jesus Christ, sorry guys. He is like a pussy. Really not the best analogy or word to describe him, but yeah, let's say he's a pussy. So, Logar. Then Horus, because he betrayed the Emperor, he was extremely arrogant and into himself, and whatever he was accusing the Emperor of, he was that. So that was kind of the irony there, that he got too much into his own mind and his own ego, and that happened. I mean, all those things happened with him. Then, of course, when you see Angron, Angron is angry, obviously, and he's just not the smartest or the most cunning in general, and he's a good warrior, but he's just like the guy that is angry, he's not shining with some kind of a super noble qualities like some of the others, like Rebute Gilliman, for instance. He has a lot of noble qualities, sanguineous as well. Lion L. Johnson, uh, and Ferris Manus, Vulcan, Rogal Dorn. But when you see Angron, I mean, I cannot think of anything to grab onto. So yeah, we have also Korax, and Korax, yeah. Jagatai Khan. I mean, anyone almost is better than Angron in a lot of other ways and qualities. Okay, and we have Perturabo. Perturabo also, he's an ass in so many ways. Like a some kind of a I'm throwing a temper tantrum and I'm just angry. I'm gonna focus my hate on everyone that I can. So he's like a immature angry baby as well. Um I don't know why people actually voted for Ferris Manus, but okay, I guess. So yeah, that is also how I see things. Let me catch up. And Logar wept when he had seen what the Imperium had become. Well, I'm not sure if that should be held against him particularly, but yeah. Um, wow. Well, Rafi, I hope that everything gets a lot better. Cheers, cheers. Engron was set up for chaos from the get-go, yeah. And then horrors after that. Logar saw the future of the Imperium, deceived Horus, saying that that this would be the Imperium if they did not stop Big E. Perturabo was jealous of everything and everyone. Yeah. As a spoiled kid, yes. Well, I talked about that a lot of times, guys, but a lot of the Primarchs are like babies and very immature and all of that, you know. I mean, they know how to react and not think that much. So their thing is like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do impulsive things and not think very well of my actions here. And at the same time, they're written as extremely wise, calculative, and strategy masters. And I mean, they're all different depending, I mean, on how many levels they have. I mean, how are they and all of those things in terms of, you know, quality of those qualities, because some Primarchs have more qualities than other. Some Primarchs are better in strategies than others, so they have different levels of all of these qualities, basically. Okay, so guys, I really have no idea what got into my head, guys. I also have to see this week's Blood Angel, not Blood Angels. Damn it! They stopped it for a while, and I'm starting to forget the freaking title of it. So yeah, we didn't had anything for like 2 weeks. Angels of Death. I have to see Angels of Death and review the new episode in 17 minutes. So that's something. And after that, I mean that is it. And after that, I'm gonna sleep. So let me go see the episode, and I'm gonna come back and review it for you guys. And yeah, I really can't wait because yeah, no Warhammer for 2 weeks and only like recap shows. But yeah, that's not a topic for the next stream, guys. So top five is not something that is, you know, very very. I mean, there's not a lot to say about these Primarchs, but it is what it is, guys. Angron is here like you should. Logar is here like you should, and Horus is here like you also should be. And then I would put in my personal top 5 Perturabo as number 3. I would put as number 4 Mortarion, actually. Oh, how is not Mortarion here in the top? Like, nobody voted for him. He's disgusting, obviously. So I'll put Mortarion in the next place. And the final one, I mean, yeah, basically, number 1 Logar, number 2 Horus, number 3 Perturabo, number 4 Mortarion, and number 5, let me see. Not sure, actually. well, Engron? Did they say Engron? Or Varys and Omegon? Yeah, one of these. I will put Magnus in fourth place. Not only did he make a mistake for which they were not going to punish him much, he also took offense as a juvenile and then switched to the side of chaos. Yeah, that's just ridiculous when you... I mean, I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Okay. He thought he was smarter than anyone else. Yeah, I know. They all have egos. They all have big egos that are not exactly covering, their mortality. I mean, their ego is bigger than their mortality. How about these guys? I will buy these guys a pancake. They might be bad, but well, a friendly advice can straighten them up, I'm sure. Yeah. They need a lot more centuries. I mean, for the amounts of years and centuries, I'm not actually sure how many each of them lived, but they lived a lot, okay? So, for the amount of those years, they should have been a lot wiser, but no, I don't see any change in them. They're just the same. But yeah, that is it, guys. So, the top 5, share your top 5s down below, of course. And please like, guys, or dislike, because that's gonna help a ton the algorithm. And of course, go down below if you'd like to support me, become a member of the channel, also that's a good way. Whatever you can do, I appreciate, guys. But now let's get to Angels of Death and see the episode. I'm gonna be back. I could leave it for tomorrow, guys, because yeah, but I don't wanna. So I'm gonna watch it and come back hopefully in 30 minutes if I somehow can. So there's that, guys. Love ya. Till very soon with me, Gerichi reviews. Bye bye.